Hello, everyone.
Hi!
We're back with a new episode of the 7th season of What a K-Drama. I am Kathleen.
My name is Ilse.
And today we decided to talk about our favorite actresses. Well, just one. It's going to be just me talking about one of my favorite actresses because...
Next week we might.
Yes. Because I just haven't seen enough podcasts, or actually haven't seen any podcasts dedicated one episode to the incredible job this woman has done. That's it, basically.
That's right, yeah. So we're filling that niche,
Exactly. So today we are talking about Song Hye Kyo.
Mm-hmm.
We all know her, we all love her. She is many people's bias, okay? So we're going to talk about her beginnings in the industry, a bit about her debut, and we're going to go a bit through her career and just epic moments that made her such a big star, the big star she is nowadays, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So shall we start?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So her name is Song Hye Kyo, obviously, and she was born in November 22, 1981. Okay, so our girl debuted in 1998. We all know her because of her beautiful visuals. But however, before her debut as an actress, she had already debuted in the entertainment industry, which is an interesting thing because I actually wasn't aware of that.
Oh.
She had already debuted in the entertainment industry as a model for school uniforms.
Look at her go!
I literally didn't know that. So she had debuted already, and also she had a small role in the 1996 drama First Love. And then, yeah, I will insert the picture here so you will see how it looks like.
Which side?
Well, in one of either side, you'll see it. It's like
Somewhere
a massive throwback. Yes, exactly. So, after having a small part in like several dramas, she officially debuted in 1998 with the national sitcom Sungpung Clinic, which had over 600 episodes.
What kind of plot do you even fill 600 episodes with?
Exactly.
My god.
So, Song Hye Kyo played Oh Hye Kyo. Just say very similar. So she, an immature college student that, unlike her pretty face, that honestly she's gorgeous, she acted very harshly and she was a bit of angst,
Ooh, okay. Angsty, college students. She looks beautiful.
Stunning. Right? Stunning. Even killing it with the thin eyebrows. We'll insert the picture somewhere. Okay. Okay, so moving on. The role that set her path in the industry, I think, a solid stepping stone was Autumn in My Heart, which she plays a terminally ill patient who falls in love with who she thought was her brother for like 14 years. Okay.
Ew.
So, yes. I've seen a couple of those.
Why is it always the incest plot lines? Oh my god.
But they're not related, and they knew it somehow. So, Autumn in My Heart was one of the highest viewerships with like over 40%.
Wow.
Yes, and also this is one of the original works that created the Hollywood. That's how big this drama is.
Ooh.
Yes, and then she also starred along with Won Bin, which was like a big name in the first Hollywood, I suppose. And then it's Song Seung-hun as well.
Yeah.
However, she solidified her position as a top actress with a performance in the mega-scale drama All In 2003. This drama cost about 6 billion won in production. Okay.
It's all about the money.
Yes, and for this role she played a casino player, and she earned the first Best Actress awards at the SBS Awards. So quite a big deal, to be honest.
So from angsty college student to being in love with her brother to casino player.
With a few roles in between, yeah.
Diversity.
Yes. One of my favorite performances, however, because you know that I'm a rom-com person, okay, was her performance in Full House in 2004. I love this drama. Okay, it's cute. I loved it. And she was co-starring with Rain, and Rain at that moment was like at peak of popularity. Yes. so her character Han Ji-eun, and she had like this signature Aegyo song called "The Three Bears," talking about the mama bear, the papa bear, and the baby bear with this silly dance. And honestly, she blew up with that little performance of Aegyo, and it was adorable. Okay,
So basically, she went viral before being viral was a thing.
Yeah, for the little Aegyo movement. So I'm going. Yeah, you'll see the movements. I'll put it somewhere here because everyone needs to see that. It is absolutely adorable. Okay, moving on. In 2005, she debuted in the big screen with the film My Girl and I, which is a remake of the Japanese film Crying Out Love in the Center of the War. So this is the type of films that you know that where we're in the present, but then you go to a school reunion and then you remember things that happened. That type of plot. Okay. And then in this case, Kim Soo, which is played by Cha Tae-hyun, returns to his hometown after 10 years to attend, like, obviously his school reunion, as we expect.
Mm-hmm.
However, he starts remembering his love. I haven't watched this movie, but maybe his first love, his close friend who died. And that girl is our girl Song Hye Kyo. So, you know.
Yeah. Okay. First loves, I guess.
First loves are very important. Okay. So from this point, I believe Song Hye Kyo just kept earning awards. She just was a star already.
That's fair.
Yeah. With her performances, and there are too many memorable ones, to be honest. But I'm gonna just shrink it to a few because we're gonna stay in these ones for a bit, okay? So the first one I want to talk about is the 2013 drama The Winter the Wind Blows. So she performed for this drama a almost blind woman. Yes, she doesn't believe in love. Everyone always used her because she happens to be rich. Okay.
Oh, sad. Okay.
Yes. So she says heartbroken. Her first love dies. I think is the dude, not her. The dude. We have a con man and we have the blind girl.
That's a great duo.
Yes.
Totally not gonna go wrong at all.
Yeah. So the con man. I think he passes by. I watched it years ago, but I think he passes by like her brother, I believe. But she can't really see, so she doesn't know that it's not him.
What is it with the brothers? Oh my god.
Yes. So he pretends to be her brother to inherit the wealth when she dies because everyone expects that she's gonna die soon because she's like impaired, she's ill, she's got like a lot of medical issues. And top of that,
That's so mean.
It is horrible. This is 2013.
And she falls in love with that?
Well, he falls in love with her. And honestly, she looks amazing in that drama. I would also fall in love with her. Absolutely gorgeous. Also, she has quite a strong personality because she's so used to being used that she doesn't believe in anyone. She's got like this, she can't see, but she's also quite angry. She's just...
Well, understandable considering her history there.
Yes. So, the two of them, well, in the description says the two soon learn the true meaning of love.
I hope she discovers the true meaning of love after discovering he's not her brother.
I think so. I don't remember very well, honestly, the drama. I can't recall, but I think that then she understood that he's not really the brother after. Yeah, there were like too many clues, I think, because your brother,
Oh, I don't have a brother, so no.
No, well, you know your siblings, I suppose, and I think that she probably felt it at some stage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's hope so.
Fingers crossed. Okay, so that drama, I believe that was the first drama I watched by Song Hye Kyo, and her performance as a blind person for me was quite striking because performing as a person that is impaired, takes a bit of learning, gestures, face movements, like eye movements. how you have to keep certain angles on your face because they don't really have that movement. And she pulled
Yeah.
off the performance so well.
Nice.
Yes, it was not a plot for everyone. But back then, I honestly was so into the K-drama rabbit hole, I was watching anything.
Are you saying you had low standards?
It's not that I had low standards. I just was watching what was available. That happened to be available because back then I was still in my home country, and then the limits were. There were limits. Also, the availability. It was quite not okay. So I just had one channel, and the internet wasn't really a thing. It was either on YouTube and at very slow speed.
That 140p coming through.
Yeah, honestly, and the red subtitles that were fan made, they were horrendous. Okay,
20 parts. Yes.
I hated them with all my guts. Anyway, I believe that she became more. I think she was probably very well known in Asia in general because her look. She's stunning. She's popular. She was in plenty of remakes of like Japanese stories. Also, she was in a few in movies, historical movies, and all of that. But I believe that whatever set her apart was internationally. I think was the 2016 drama "Descendants of the Song," because that drama. You have no idea how popular that drama was. There was people that didn't know what a K-drama was, and they were like, "Oh my god, they watched the Sound of the Song," and I was like, "How do you know that exists?" And it was because K-dramas were such a niche genre, and then the fact that they knew what the Sound of the Song was. Also, back then, it was funny because everyone wanted to have a boyfriend in the military. Honestly, it was hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious.
Dreadfully romantic.
The impact of the sound of the song, it was insane, to be honest. It was pretty insane. Okay. So I think that with that drama, she took off like internationally. Okay. And then I wanted to talk about the 2018 drama Encounter along with one of my favorite actors, Barbugum. Okay, I love them too. Okay. But this is one of those dramas that I dropped about 3 times.
In a row or like at different times?
At different times because I was like, I love them both. I love Hye Kyo's acting. Honestly, Barbugums, he's such a sweet cookie. Love him to bits. He's so good. I've been following his career since the Reply Times. I really wanted to watch it, but it always really bothered me whenever she let the ex mother and father-in-law getting her way to do stuff, and I'm like, they're not even your family anymore. Why
the ex mother-in-law,
ex mother and father-in-law, because she married to this filthy rich family.
Okay.
So they were already divorced. She already had a life. She was very rich, and she kept getting the ex-in-laws, anyways, still got like involved in her business, and I was just honestly just gonna restrict what's the name, restriction order, and just got away with it. Honestly, it was infuriating because they were ruining her life, they were ruining the lead's life, and I was like, they were just so infuriating. And honestly, she was rich, she was absolutely gorgeous, independent woman.
Well, apparently they didn't have anything other to do, didn't have anything else.
It was infuriating to watch, for me at least.
Did you finish it ever?
I don't think so. I think I almost finished it, and then I was like, whenever he started to mess with Barbugums, I'm like, I'm out. You do not mess with that boy. Even in
what if that's her like character growth?
Her character. I think that at the end she kind of decides to say like, you know what, YOLO, I'm gonna live my life. But it takes her a while. That while is over 10 episodes. So.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean with like, it took me. So it's just.
Oh, I get it. 100%.
Yeah, it's like a slow burn drama about growth, about letting go, and all of this and that. And I was just so annoyed by the fact that this could have been honestly the first part of the plot, and then maybe make a revenge thingy. The in-laws want revenge; they're gonna take the hotel away from her, and then you have the other subplot of her mother because her parents. I think her father was like a politician or something. And then they using her as like a public image thingy, basically making her like this little doll to display. She's gorgeous, she's successful, this and that. Infuriating. And I was like, woman, I think she was like 30s.
Where is your backbone?
She was like in her 30s, late 30s maybe in this drama, and I was like, honestly, just ghost all of them. You can do this. Ghost them.
Just move countries.
No. She has her business there. I would just ghost them, change phones, make sure I have like 2 big bouncers at the doors, and show the pictures these people cannot go in.
This is the blacklist. I'm not coming in.
Yes. They just do that, and they just leave your love with this younger man that takes amazing pictures, and you met in Cuba. You know what I mean?
Romance.
It's like, what are the chances that you meet this gorgeous man that happens to be beautiful, warm, like kind-hearted? It's like all of this, and you met him while traveling to Cuba. Honestly, what are the odds?
No odds. This is a K-drama.
Oh, literally.
That doesn't happen in real life.
What about,
semantics, a girl can dream.
Yeah, exactly. So that drama, I still don't know the end. So please, if you want to change my mind, let me know in the comments why I should finish Encounter, because I still haven't.
And then just the comment is Park Bo-gum. That's it.
I would say he was a strong reason. You know what I always love on the first episode, he had like this wig with long hair. Hilarious. He was so untidy, and he was like with like curly hair. It was adorable, but also, oh my god, he looked a bit grunge, I'm not gonna lie. It was very cute.
Amazing.
Yes. Okay, moving, because I can rant about Encounter for a while. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, she went in 2021. She starred in Now We're Breaking Up. There's a review about that drama in the Cameo. This drama, it was also slow burn. Okay. Look.
In a good sense, or also like they should have cut a couple of pages.
Honestly, I like the fact that she was so open about we just having a white night stand and just, you do your thing, I do my thing. I was fine with that.
That's very progressive.
Yeah, very progressive. Yeah. And then she was like this very successful designer, and it was really cool to watch actually. But then it just started to get very slow, and then a lot of like drawbacks, and then we cannot be together, but we can be together, but we like each other, this and that, and it was just, I was like, okay. It just started to become a bit of a slow burn, and I could not. I finished it because honestly, she and the lead super hot together. Not gonna lie.
Sizzling.
The dude was absolutely stunning dude. She looks amazing, okay? It was just such a beautiful visual pairing. I'm like, I'm in. And it was also about the fashion industry, so I was like, I'm in, So Now We're Breaking Up. If you want to read more about this drama, just go to the cameo.com, the reviews there. And most recently, she starred in The Glory, and for me, this is like Song Hye Kyo in steroids. Honestly, this is like her best performance I've seen. It's so good. Some of the previous ones were bad; they were also amazing. But this one, it was mind blowing because she had never had a role like this. Never,
Well, I think that makes it a lot easier to see her skills if you're not used to her playing this kind of role.
Yes. Now that we talk about her filmography or just the highlights, my personal highlights actually, we can tell about her career and her growth in roles. And then I think that after 2013, the roles she took started to get a lot more serious and mature, so she stopped being this lovey-dovey, all fluffy girl kind of crush, and she started to be into these big, mature roles when she had like important roles. She was like independent woman. She was like a doctor in Descendants of the Sun. She was, she was the CEO of a hotel in Encounter. She had like these really good, the growth was there. But then after that, she also entered the territory of Nuna romance, because that happens in K-dramas. It's like you are the younger, and then you go to the Nuna romance. It just, that way. Okay, now she has entered officially the Nuna Romance League. Okay.
Yeah.
And it started with Encounter, and Now We're Breaking Up, and of course, more recently, The Glory, even though I don't know, we're still not sure if there was a romance or not.
I'm seeing it as romance. They're meant to be. Also, they kissed at the end, so.
Yeah, maybe they kissed. Honestly, I don't remember. Okay, and then she's got an upcoming project called The Prince of Confessions. Couldn't find a lot about it online, so we'll see. But I'm very excited about what is coming up next. So with
I'm sure that there will be a review coming of
probably
that.
because I love her. Yes. So Song Hye Kyo, her career is like amazing. I love that how she has balanced a bit of like films with like dramas, but I'm more into her like drama things because honestly, finding films it's quite hard sometimes, especially if they're old.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
So yeah, so I think that wraps up Song Hye Kyo's career. I feel like her growth it's been incredible. If you see like her episodes in Full House, and you compare it with her performance in The Glory, you will see there is like a massive growth. Okay, her skills just got like better and better, and this woman it's a world star. That's the only thing I have to say, and I love her to bits. That's it. I'm a fan girl.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. No, I have a question
very
for you.
good.
Have you watched any full drama that it wasn't The Glory with Song Hye Kyo? Because none of the dramas are your cup of tea. So I'm curious.
No.
That's very fair.
I don't think I've seen like any.
That's fair. Well, I'm
Sorry.
gonna make you watch a few.
I was impressed with The Glory.
I'm gonna make you go. You're gonna cringe, but you're gonna like a couple, I think.
As long as they're not too romantic, I'm fine.
Yeah. So with that, we're gonna wrap these very special episode about our favorite actresses, and then in the next one, we're gonna talk about favorite actress, and we will see you in the next episode of What a K Drama. And remember to follow us at thekmail.com. Bye bye.